Hello, it's me, Stephen Allen. How are you doing today? I was trying to fit like this little battery pack in my pocket. It doesn't have to go all the way in. That's what she said. But as long as it gets in there a little bit, just the top of it. This is sounding so extra right now. Okay. Here we go. What is going on with my t-shirt? I was just watching a bunch of Will and Grace and I have like, I'm sweating so much in this apartment. It's like, what's going on? I have like 80 more episodes to go. Can I actually vlog like this? I want to know, is this like too close to my face? I'll try to hold it out further. I'm drinking some whiskey, Jack Daniels, Perrier, and cranberry juice right now. So that is what I am doing. It's not that bad. Yesterday I made a martini, but it wasn't so great, so I just threw it away. Anyway, look at this. Don't I look crazy with this setup, like this in my pocket? But yeah, I'm like, I haven't recorded with my VHS camera in a while. I want to shoot a short film with this. Just wanted to do like a little update video. I kind of cleaned, well, I was going to say I did clean my apartment, which I did, but I feel like you would be able to easily see spots that I missed or how I didn't do it that well. So, but anyway, I did clean my apartment. This camera is getting heavy in my hand. But I do like it. I really like this kind of like older technology. So what have I been doing? I've been working on songs recently. I do want to shoot another short. I've written some scripts recently too. And I'm just like really in the mood to make some clothing, and I was planning on doing some today, but I didn't get to it. I don't really want to say what it is that I want to make. Well, I can say it. I want to make some more t-shirts. I really want to look for some more jersey knit patterns on like online, because I order from this store fabric.com, which I believe is owned by Amazon now. And this camera is so heavy on my hand. I'm trying. Imagine vlogging like this with the VHS camera. You can see me sweating and everything. But I would love it if they would sponsor me, you know, or them or some other like online fabric store, because I really want like just lots of jersey knit to work with. I heard and read that jersey knit is a really easy fabric to work with. And the first time I worked with it, I didn't like it because I was so used to working with wool and cotton and fabrics that don't stretch. But now I do love it because I also got a serger, and that makes it so much easier to sew with a stretch fabric. And making t-shirts is like a really easy process. I can do it in a couple of hours. Cut it out and sew it. So I would like to do more of that, and having like a company send me some fabrics would be nice. But regardless, I do have a lot of fabric myself, and I have been making some shirts with like lettering on it with jersey knit, and also drawing on it and painting on it. So I have options when it comes to making something interesting with it. Trying my best to like hold this up and make this look kind of nice. I think I'm gonna sit this down for a few seconds so that I can relax my arms for a bit, because it's not like this is a super heavy camera, but it's still heavy enough. I don't know how heavy this is, like it may not even be 5 pounds. So I want to sit and talk with you. I feel like let's sit, talk, and chat with my drink here. Yes, so I'm wanting to make some more clothing, and I've made jackets in the past, I've made dresses, I've made t-shirts, as you've seen, scarves, and you know, just different things. I do want to get to the point where I'm making all of my own clothing, because I just think that that would be really cool to have stuff that fits me very well and that no one else, you know, really has. Every time, I did not mean to, before speaking, just to say, but every time someone will say like, I really like your shirt, every time that happens, and I say, I made it myself, when I say that, people say like, oh, not, well, whatever. I was gonna say not every time, but no one has said like, oh, that's so cool, as in like you were at home and you sewed it together. People always assume that I designed the pattern and had it made. I'm like, that is the more attractive way of making clothing. Not to really, you know, sit alone in your apartment with a sewing machine and sew your clothing. But regardless, that's what happens. Regardless, I don't know, I do like it because I'm wearing something unique and I just feel so much more comfortable in my own clothing. It used to be like a weird thing for me at first, I guess, because I felt like, oh, it's gonna fall apart, people can see as unprofessional or whatever, but I really do like wearing my own stuff. I like wearing at least one piece of my own clothing, like a scarf or a jacket or, you know, just something. And I was also doing some research on shoes because I'd like to do that too, but that looks it looks ridiculously involved to make a pair of shoes. I watched some videos on YouTube and it was like step by step, and he had all the steps in different videos. And it went up to like video 45, and I'm not being dramatic. And then at that point, the videos were like really badly edited and had like some issues with how they were rendered, I guess. And you could hardly see it, and it would cut out, the audio would go. I was like, what is this? Because there are just so many steps where it just felt like this is just stupid. Oh, well, I'm just like rambling on and on, but I guess I want to keep the video to that, so I just wanted to kind of talk about clothing. I'm still working on that. I work on a lot of different art, you know, I work on music, I work on, you know, I've been acting, and I'm, you know, auditioning and doing projects as I get cast for them, booked for them, whether it's modeling or acting, and I'm an artist. Not to be narcissistic and conceited, but that's not those things. I'm an artist. Well, I officially will let you go because I do want to move this over, and I need to listen to some more music. Although it's been sounding like some music on Pandora. I'm like, what are these creations that you're sending me? These GarageBand creations. Well, anyway, I just want to say, I hope you're having a grand time and be brilliant. All right, bye.